This is a video tutorial about how to make a YouTube video. This is a screen recorder software program that I'm using, and it is a very easy program. I'm going to show you how to download it, install it, and even how to use it to make videos just like this one. First of all, go to Google or any other search program and type in Blueberry Flashback Express free edition. And I like Google because it kind of helps you along the way and gives you search ideas, and then when you are done searching or typing in your search, it'll give you the results really quick. The first result that came up on mine was the one I wanted. It was the free screen recorder BB Flashback Express. So I clicked on that link and it brought me to the Blueberry software website. And you'll need to click on the download, free to use forever. The cool thing about this is, since the 6 or 7 months that I've been using this program, they have not asked for money, they've not asked me to upgrade, they've not asked for anything. It's been really nice. However, some of the tools that I have to use are a little behind the times. Like, I can't edit my videos once I've shot them. All I can do is re-record, hoping I don't mess up. The Standard and Pro edition, I think, allows you to edit and redo your videos without having to redo the whole thing. However, for my purposes, just the free version is all I've ever needed. I've never even thought about, man, I wish I could edit my video right now. I've always been able just to redo it, and it just comes out fine. So click on the download free to use forever button. Brings you to this website. All it needs is your email address, and what it is, it'll send you a link to their download page. So I just typed in my email address and clicked on the get download link here, and this kind of tells you a little about it, what it runs on, and how big it is. And so I clicked on the get download link once I entered my email address, and this is actually a screenshot of the email that they sent me. And all I want is this first link. I don't want to inquire about upgrading because I want the free version. So I just clicked on this, and it brought me to this download page, and it's click to start the download. It's very simple, very easy, very user-friendly of how to work through the download. I clicked on start the download, and it ran, and I had to click OK a couple times, and then I finished. And it installed, with no problems, no hitches, no anything. Very easy. When it is installed, I want you to go ahead and open it, and you'll see this screen. This is a small screen on your computer that it'll have what it is, and it'll have what you want to record, how you want to hear it, and then if you want to use a webcam, you can attach a webcam, and then you can record yourself on a webcam. But as far as this is concerned, all you need to do to record now is press the red button. There is nothing else you need to do. Once you press this red record button, it will record, and it'll record anything you have on your screen. It is very easy. So let's look at some of these things. Push the red button, recording's easy. If you don't want sound, don't plug in check the box, or don't plug in a microphone. If you do want sound, check the box, plug in your microphone, and this little bar right here will tell you how loud your voice is, and you'll be able to adjust it here. Very easy. It'll give you the, I think, source right here. You can also have it record what your speakers play. And so I guess if you want to record a music or a song or something, I guess you could use that. But it's very, very easy. The one way to record is a region. I mean, I've never used the window, but the region, it could come in handy, and it gives you this red box in the region area, and it lets you select the size of the place you want to record. It'll record everything inside the region and nothing outside of the region. And so maybe you just want to use a Word document, but you don't want to record maybe what's going on up here, or you want to switch between screens. So that's what you would use the region for. And it'll let you manipulate it. You can move it around by this crosshairs here, or you can grab one of these and it'll give you arrows and pull it in and pull it out, and it's just very easy. Once you have done that, you can press record and it'll start recording in that region. I want you to go to Tools and click on the Options menu. Once you get to the Options menu, it'll look like this, and it'll have a lot of very helpful things that make recording easy. One of those is the Hotkey tab. Click on the Hotkey tab, and it'll bring up this. What these hotkeys are is for you to minimize that recorder screen and just use keys on your keyboard to start and stop the recording. This is very, very helpful for PowerPoints, which is what I'm using now. I make my PowerPoint go full screen, and then I just use my arrow keys to go through the PowerPoint once I've started with my hotkey. As you can see, my hotkey for starting to record is F2. So once I have my PowerPoint up, I hit F2 and I hear a sound and it starts recording. When I'm done recording, I hit F3 and it goes through that process of being done with your recording. The hotkeys are very useful. I recommend that you set those up. The easiest way to record is to minimize this, like I said, and use your hotkeys. So minimize this screen and then use your hotkeys to do that. When you're finished recording, and you use your hotkey to stop it, mine was F3, so I would hit F3 to stop it. It would come up with this pop-up. Do I want to save it or discard it? Well, was it okay, or do I need to redo it? If I need to redo it, just discard it, and it'll let you start it over again. If you want to save it, go ahead and click Save. It'll ask you to name your video, and it'll put it in the Blueberry Flashback folder that it created in your documents, and then it'll ask you this. Do you want to export it to one of those formats, or do you want to review it? I always like to review it. I've actually never exported it here. I've always reviewed it first. I'm not really sure what that does. Just go with open it in the player. And so I click on open it in player, and it, as soon as my player opens, it takes a minute for that window to come up. And once it does, the recording that I just did starts playing, and it will show me what it will look like in this little screen down here. So once you have that, you can, if you watch the whole thing and it's the way you want it, then you can click pause here and just directly upload it to YouTube. Once you click on that button, it'll go through a screen that'll give you what your YouTube account login is, and you'll enter your username and password to YouTube. It'll ask you, what do you want to call the video? And you name it whatever you want. It'll give you description and some other options to go through, and you just click OK until it says, all right, your video will be uploaded, and it'll work a while. And even longer videos that I've had to do, some 10 minutes long, have not taken more than 5 minutes to upload to YouTube. It's a very good program for quick, easy videos to record. So all you got to do now is go try it. Download the software. It's a good software, very easy. If you need anything, you can send me a message. Good luck.